Everyone, thank you for being here. My name is Duranis Nieto, and my champions, Ana María Castro, Lauren Chamorro, y Helen Rodríguez. It is TAS Teacher Championship. This topic is important because it helps us identify the strengths and weaknesses of those who were our tutors. Today, we will explore how to analyze the pattern and insight. We will review the complete comparative chart to identify pattern and insight today. Let's get started.
Strengths and areas of excellence. Andres Flores rated highly in communication and classroom management. He created an engaging, interactive environment, excelling at fostering active student involvement and encouraging practical language use.
Yesenia Leon, strong in assignment and assessment methods through varied tasks and presentation, though her straight English-only approach was challenging for students with lower professing levels. Besides, Andres Flores was the teacher who stood out in most of the category evaluated. His interactive and flexible approach created a dynamic and motivating learning environment, which was reflected in his perfect score 5 in communication and explanation skills and use of technology. Our teaching aids, he also stood out in engagement and motivation strategies with a score of 5. In contrast, Yesenia Leon and Hermenegildo Renteira received lower ratings in several categories. Yesenia cuts students to struggle by communicating exclusively in English, while Hermenegildo showed their merit came on the English.
Hermenegildo Lemos, effective at collaborative activities and encouraging participation on group setting, but lacking technology integration and structured for flexible development.
Hello, my name is Ella. Ernesto was the teacher who stood up moderately in the categories. His approach was centered on theory where the learning environment created was tedious as very inexperienced, which was reflected in an overall score of 3. Because at the time the methodology used was neither striking nor interesting to achieve adequate motivation.
Second question.
Commonalities and differences. Commonalities. All three teachers demonstrate a preference for structured tasks and group-based learning. None fully incorporate technology or digital resources, which limited access to diverse learning tools.
Difference. Andres used interactive methods enhancing student engagement, while Yesenia's immersion only role challenged comprehension. Hermenegildo relieved of traditional methods with limited student leash approach with Freud's collaboration.
Commonalities and differences. In their approach, the three teachers Yesenia León, Hermenegildo Renteira, and Andrés Flores share some commonalities and the teacher's approach, such as emphasizing group participation and creating a dynamic environment. However, significant differences were also evident. Yesenia and Hermenegildo Renteira employ a more traditional approach, focusing on teaching the English language, while Andres adapted a more interactive and flexible methodologies. It is noteworthy that Andres received perfect score 5 in most categories, indicating that his approach was more effective.
Professor Ernesto, by using a very unattractive teaching and learning methodology, created a very unattractive environment. One of them was the use of audiovisual content and technological tools to stimulate interesting learning. In comparison, Professor Yesenia and Hermenegildo was approached as a little more interactive, and Professor Andres, who made use of the different resources to encourage meaningful learning.
Insight on effective teaching strategies. Interactive and practical learning. Andres' approach highlighted the effectiveness of real-world application and interactive strategies in enhancing student engagement and language confidence.
Balancing the language exposure. Yesenia's immersion strategy, so beneficial for advanced learners, could be adapted to include some comprehension aid support student levels. Importance of motivation. The teacher who lacking motivational strategy saw less student interest. Engaging students by connecting language learning to their interest goals and overall outcome.
Effective teaching and learning strategies from his comprehensive, we can expose effective teaching and learning strategies such as 1. Flexibility and adaptability. Andres Flores demonstrated that being flexible and adapting to the needs of the students is crucial to creating a dynamic learning environment. 2. Technology integration. The lack of digital tools in Yesenia and Hermenegildo approaches suggests that incorporating technology can enhance the learning experience. 3. Motivation and feedback. Andres Flores created a motivated environment but lacked specific feedback. This highlights the importance of constructive feedback. 4. Practical application. Andres Flores use of role plays, group projects, and speaking activities effectively promoted a practical application on the language. 5. Collaborate environment. All teachers recognize the value of group participation and collaboration in first-hand learning.
Some strategies that can be seen are 1. The lack of some teachers to integrate new methods for teaching the second language. 2. Adaptation and motivation, this with the aim that the students feel the promotion of the content that reinforce strengthens and progress in their commitment to learning in a significant way towards a new language. 3. Environments where the active participation of students and teachers is promoted, where two activities significant changes are achieved.
Taking into account all the above, this is the rating table for step 4. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.